All right, so day one of NBA free agency is about to conclude. So we're going to round out today by taking a look at the latest Golden State Warriors rumors and take a look at some players who they could still sign in NBA free agency. There's certainly a lot of buzz out there with the Warriors only making one move today in Draymond Green. So still some money left at their disposal to spend on some of these free agent targets. Now, according to Monty Poole of NBC Sports Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors could show interest and end up signing Dario Saric, 6'10 forward who can also play that center spot. Played last year with the Phoenix Suns, coming off a torn ACL, averaged 6.5 points per game, 3.5 rebounds, and knocked down about 46% of his shots. You look at his numbers here for both the Phoenix Suns and the Oklahoma City Thunder as he split some time between two of these destinations. He was with Phoenix and then dealt to the Oklahoma City Thunder. We put him on our affordable free agents list as well as our free agent targets list as a player who I really think makes a lot of sense for the Warriors. With the Suns, 14.5 minutes per game, just shy of 6 points per, just shy of 4 assists, 43% from the floor, 39% from three-point range. Those three-point numbers identical with what he did with the Oklahoma City Thunder. His field goal percentage did go up. He did miss all of 2021 and 2022 with that torn ACL that he suffered in the NBA Finals, actually, against the Milwaukee Bucks. But why I believe Saric is a very good fit for Golden State. This guy's only 29 years old, former first-round pick, actually, by Sam Hinkie and the Philadelphia 76ers several years ago. He was playing professional basketball overseas in a pretty good international league in Croatia. He was a draft and stash player, and because of that, he became a phenomenon for Sixers fans because at that point, they were desperate to bring over some players to really kickstart that rebuilding process alongside Joel Embiid. Saric, like the size at 6'9", positional versatility, he could play the 4, he could play the 5. And oftentimes with a lot of these international bigs and players in general, they are very, very smart basketball players because as kids, they are groomed to play ball a certain way. And Saric has that type of feel for the game, the knack for making championship-level plays, really good awareness. He also plays hard. So you talk about the basketball IQ, the positional versatility. He can stretch the floor for the Warriors and knock down some three-pointers. He can create a little bit. I think he's an underrated passer. This is a player who can be a backup to Draymond Green, or you can even play him alongside Draymond Green as well, and he can help you make championship plays. And when it comes from a reporter like Poole of NBC Sports Bay Area, you have to put credibility into that. Keith Smith, who also covers the NBA, also did say, look, if it's coming from Poole, oftentimes those moves can end up coming to light and coming to fruition. I would absolutely love Dario Saric to the Golden State Warriors, and it looks as though, as of right now, with day one of NBA free agency about to complete, that he could be headed to San Francisco. And the biggest thing with him, he could be a very affordable player for the Warriors as well. So we want to hear from you down in the comment section here. Are you interested in Dario Saric? Should the Warriors sign him? Just give me a simple S for sign or a P for pass. We always love hearing from you down in that comment section. And as you venture down there, you're going to see this subscribe button. And I want you to hit that subscribe button if you love the Golden State Warriors, because when they re-signed Draymond Green, which I predicted, by the way, and I had the numbers for the contract, $100 million, spot on, we broke it down instantly. We had that video out 15 minutes after he was signed. And anytime the Warriors make a move, we're going to talk about it here on the show. News, rumors, breaking news, analysis, that and a whole lot more. Live shows, watch parties. We do it all. If you want to stay up to date with all of the Warriors moves, get us to 60,000 subscribers and hit that sub button right now. Now let's go to another front court player. Now Dario Saric fulfills your need for front court depth. Brook Lopez is a player who can do that as well. Now, he might have to come in on a veteran-laden, discounted deal, and we might have to talk about mid-level exception, all those types of financial gymnastics to make this possible, because the Houston Rockets are equipped and maybe ready to offer Brook Lopez $20 million per year. The Golden State Warriors are not going to be able to offer Brook Lopez $20 million per year. And I thought that with the Chicago Bulls bringing back Nikola Vucevic yesterday, that him getting $20 million per on the average annual value was going to set the table for Lopez here. And I think that's going to happen. So Jason, Tim, Colin Cowherd, we're talking about Lopez to Golden State. It can't happen probably unless he takes a discount. But this is a guy who would be a fabulous player for the Warriors and immediately boast their championship potential. 16 points per game last year for the Milwaukee Bucks in 78 games played, nearly 7 rebounds, 2.5 blocks per night. He's one of the best defensive bigs in the NBA. And what's cool about Brook Lopez, when he was at Stanford, didn't shoot the three. Early in his NBA career, didn't really shoot the three. He has evolved that part of his offensive game and has become a very solid three-point shooter. Really good size on both ends of the floor at 7 foot, 282 pounds. When you go to Stanford, shout out NorCal. Obviously, you have to have a much better GPA and be much smarter than yours truly here. I talk for a living. Brook Lopez, much smarter than me. You have to be a smart and heady basketball player. That's what Brook Lopez is as well. So with Dario Saric, Brook Lopez, I like both of the signings. Saric more affordable, more realistic. Brook Lopez, pricier, less realistic, but certainly intriguing because obviously he's one of the best bigs on the open market right now. So we'll see what happens with Lopez. We'll see what happens with Dario Saric. We know what happened with Draymond Green. Re-upping with Golden State. Going to run it back with the Dubs. 4-year deal, $100 million contract. That final year, there's an option to it. It's going to be a player option. So Draymond could opt out of that, or he could opt in, which does give him and the Warriors some level of financial flexibility. Draymond Green, we talked about this earlier. You can check it out on the channel. His contract basically coincides with Steph Curry here. So the Warriors looking to keep this core together, and there's been some chatter about Klay Thompson looking to play out the final year of his deal to increase his value this upcoming season in 2023 and in 2024 in hopes that he can land a larger contract extension after this year. And if it comes after this year, because it's not expected to happen this offseason, that too gives the Warriors some financial flexibility. So grade the re-signing of Draymond Green. A, B, C, D, or F. Let me know down in the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe to us here on Warriors Today. As of right now, it's just past 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific. I don't care what time it is. If the Warriors make another signing tonight, I'm hopping on this mic, whether it's here, whether it's at the crib, whether I'm at a bar. I don't care. I just love talking Dubs, and I do it for Dub Nation.